Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your July 2019 general reading. For the first half of July, we're looking at the July 1st through the 15th here. Welcome to everyone who's joining us here today. Welcome to any newcomers and first timers, and welcome back to followers and subscribers. Thank you for taking the time to tune in today, and those of you who send in your support, feedback, and comments, a note of gratitude to you as well. And always a big thank you and a shout out to all of my clients out there. You guys keep me so busy all of the time. It's such a joy to read for you. Thank you so much. And if any of you are interested in scheduling a personal reading with me, live or recorded, you can get more info and contact details by clicking on the description link below or going to my YouTube channel's homepage and clicking on the little About button there. You can email me directly at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to work with you. I can usually respond to your initial request with more info the same day or the first 24 hours. And scheduling is pretty timely too. I do readings full-time, 6 days a week. It is all that I do. So I'm pretty diligent at working with everyone's schedules, including mine, to set up readings for you as quickly as possible. So if you're interested, send me an email. We'll go from there. I do a wide variety of readings in all areas of life. All right, let's move right into this reading. This is for the fire sign of Aries, our wonderful Rams, for the first half of July 2019. Aries, first half of July 2019 for Aries, the Ram. If you know your other signs, rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign, watch those as well, because as many of you know, general readings always resonate a little differently. So watching your other signs can provide additional clarification as well. Okay. Okay, Aries, we begin with you. We begin with the King of Wands, followed by the Ace of Wands. Ooh, you're on fire. Next to that, we have the Ten of Pentacles, followed by the Ace of Pentacles, two aces side by side, fire and earth. And from the bottom of the deck, your overall energy and guidance is the Sun. A card often relative to Leo. Maybe for some of you, a Leo is significant to you, which is interesting because there was a similar feeling to Leo's reading for the first half of July as well, too. So your overall energy for the first half of July, Aries, is the Sun. Beautiful, gorgeous energy, the Sun. When the Sun comes out, it automatically uplifts the spirit. It loosens up and sometimes releases any previously restrictive energies, light, love, warmth, laughter, being social, being out in the sun, being fun, having fun, going on vacation. When the Sun comes out, it brings illumination and clarity, but it just brings an uplifting of energy. It's kind of a winter into spring, darkness into light, sickness into health sort of energy. Everything looks a bit better and a bit brighter and much more clear when the Sun comes out. It's beautiful energy, and it's one of the most powerfully positive cards in the tarot in terms of its ability to affect the rest of the cards in a spread, because when the literal Sun comes out, it shines over everything and it affects everything. The same in a tarot spread. When the Sun comes out and you have it for your overall energy for the first half of July, Aries, it also acts as a bit of a boost to positive energy cards, and acts as it can lessen any energies which show up as a bit challenging. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous reading. Similar in its feeling to Leo's as well. Might be a fire sign thing. So Aries, we have the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So the King of Wands, fire sign individual, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is you manifesting your own beautiful fiery energy. For some of you, it might be another fire sign. Could be another Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Aggressive, assertive, powerful energy, passionate, enthusiastic, go-getter, a leader, dynamic, somebody who sets the standard, somebody who's very charismatic, somebody who knows what they want and knows what they need to do to get it and immediately goes after it. Beautiful action-oriented change, the impetus for change energy. Now, the King of Wands is accompanied by the Ace of Wands. Aces represent the opportunity or the start of a new path, a new beginning. They are the seed which, if planted, can grow into something beautiful, or the spark here, as we have fire energy. The Ace of Wands represents that initial spark, which, if taken care of, can be fanned into a beautiful life and warmth-giving flame. This can be the beginning of a new enterprise, an action-oriented. You actually have two aces side by side. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So we have fire energy here. This is action. This is the passion, the enthusiasm, a new idea, a new creative project perhaps. The Ace of Pentacles, which sits next to it, is another new beginning, but this one is fueled by the element of Earth, which is the element which governs the suit of Pentacles. And this is more Pentacles. The energy of Pentacles is about the stability and security of the actual structure of our life, what makes us feel stable and secure in our day-to-day life, like money, finances, property, real estate, assets, etc. The Ace of Pentacles represents a new project. It can represent moving, relocating, starting a new business, starting a new project, something which is going to make a difference in your practical day-to-day life and holds a lot of potential and opportunity for growth and stability. It is accompanied by the Ten of Pentacles, which I really love. We want to see this progression. We want to see this beginning seed grow into the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card about a lot of abundance that has security and longevity to it. There's a strong connection to home and family in this card too. It can represent family home, family business, family property, family estate, a long-term stable relationship or career, inheritances. It represents abundance that comes from the long, slow accumulation of the time, the history, and the effort that went into building it. We want this Ace of Pentacles to turn into the Ten of Pentacles here. So it looks like, Aries, you are beginning something in the first part of July. And for many of you, because it looks like the action of it is actually starting the first half of July. The idea was probably there before, but it looks like it's actually being fleshed into reality. And I'm the beginning part, the work is being started on it. And for some, I'm getting that for some of you, this has to do with moving into a new home, building a new home, or renovating a new home, which is interesting because Leo had that as a possibility too. You're creating something that's going to give you stable roots and longevity and security in another place, in an actual physical home. Some of you may be moving or relocating. Some of you may be starting a new job. Some of you may be moving or relocating. In order to start a new job, you are embarking in a very practical and inner sort of way. The first half of July, you're actually beginning the work to embark on creating something that's going to be very long lasting. For some of you, it might be the actual physical home. It could be a relationship or a career path as well. It could be a combination of all of those things, but it looks absolutely magnificent, absolutely beautiful. I think you're going to be very busy. I think you're going to be I get the impression for some of you who are moving or building a home or renovating a home or something of that sort, you're going to be overseeing people as well too. So beautiful, beautiful energy. Some of you are starting a new project or a new career path that you're hoping is going to, that you're putting the effort into, that you're hoping is going to be bringing you this long-term abundance and security as well. So it just depends on which of those stories are yours. But any way that you look at it, regardless of the details and specifics of how this resonates in your life, Aries, the fundamental energy is the same. The first half of July feels really, really beautiful. Some of you may be involved in this with another fire sign person, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but I'm getting Leo for some of you. Excuse me. So you may want to check out the Leo video as well. All right, Aries, that pretty much wraps up your general reading for the first half of July 2019. I hope you found it very uplifting. I did. Very energizing, too. I get this real sense of exciting busyness. Again, if any of you are interested in setting up a personal reading with me, live or recorded, if this resonated for you, You can email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can click on the description link below and get more info. I do a lot of different types of readings: love and romance. I do relationship compatibility reading that takes a look at a specific relationship between two people. Career, work, and finance readings, investment readings, and I also do 6 and 12-month overviews, which take a look at what's happening in your life over the next 6 or 12 months in all the main areas, depending on how far ahead you want to look. And I also offer gift readings too. There's nothing more personal than a personal reading, and they make great gifts for friends, family, and loved ones. So a few different options for you to choose from. I will see you all in a couple of weeks, Aries, for the July 2019 mid-month general readings. And until then, as always, I wish you joy, peace, blessings, and a happy life. Take care, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.